Importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tommy Edman stands in as he swings and misses for strike one.
4 o'clock.
Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. And we expect triple digits later on this afternoon. Already 99 degrees here at first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. LeCastro is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. Now a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting St. Louis Cardinals. Mark DeRosa, what do you have for us on this lineup?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
Peralta is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The first baseman.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Paul Goldschmidt. Here's a knuckle curve that backs him up a bit. Ball 1. And there are our umpires calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Roll, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Batting 4th, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. As a look, now the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up to Marte at second base. That's where the inning comes to a close. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Jack Flaherty is on the mound for the Cardinals. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're getting a look at a real competitive pitcher here. Career ERA in the low 3s, and that's not an easy thing to do in the day and age of small ballparks and guys swinging for the fences. Rock solid pitcher, does a lot of things well, and it'll be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
1-1 to the D-backs leadoff man. LeCastro, a 27-year-old. He was a 13th round pick back in the draft of 2013.
I know this guy wouldn't go into the category of superstar, but to grind out the career he has being drafted where he was, my hat's off to him.
Skied down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Ripped down the first base line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Drilled on the ground to short. DeYoung's got it, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. With that, let's take a look at the hometown Diamondbacks lineup card. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
You know, I'm really impressed with what Ketel Marte is doing. He hit over 320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Weak grounder back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box now, David Peralta. Grounder down the line at third. This is foul for the first strike. Marte, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. fielded by Goldschmidt. To second for one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. Second inning set to go, and next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina.
Number 4, Yadier Molina.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. 0-1 the count to Molina.
Ball outside.
Good pitch there. Had him a little out in front. And that's swung on and missed by Molina as he set down on strikes for the first out. Into the box, Dylan Carlson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. And it's fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Tyler O'Neill is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against them.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Probably surprised to see the knuckle curve there. 2-1. And a swing through on an off-speed pitch. Looked like he was actually a little late on that one. High and deep down the left field line. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. First pitch of the at-bat.
Cole Calhoun.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Chasing after it is O'Neill. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. In now, Christian Walker. First delivery to him on the way. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Throw gets him. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Stephen Vogt will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Line towards center field. Bader is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Diamondbacks down in order. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, one of the fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader. Runs up and gets this one down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Minnesota Twins. Two of the best starters around do battle next. Coming to the plate now, Ronald Acuna. He will lead this one off today.
The center fielder,
First pitch on its way.
Acuna Jr.
And we're underway as the first pitch is a check swing, but a called strike, 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Sunshine starting to break through a bit after a cloudy morning. 57 degrees here at game time. Full count now, 3-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
That's an excellent at-bat right there. Fell behind early 1-2. Didn't panic or start chasing pitches out of the zone. He's able to lay off 3 pitches in a row, and he's standing on first with no outs. That's a great job.
Ozzie Albies is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda has gone 3 for 4. Albies with a 1-1 count now. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, D-Row, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Here's another 1-2. Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. He's set and the pitch.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
And he just manages to get his hand in. Acuna leads off first with one away. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball, 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Braves. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. A chance now from Target Field to take a look at the Twins lineup in this one. Danny, any thoughts?
Well, no doubt. I'm here to watch the dynamic play of Byron Buxton. He's certainly a guy to watch out there in this lineup. Everything he does makes them click. When he's swinging the bat, well, they just go.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. So striding in, Nelson Cruz. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
Ground ball right into the shift.
Swanson scoops it up.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. Now at the plate, Austin Riley. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Riley.
Swing and a miss, 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Manny. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting 7, the designated hitter.
Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. It's got electric stuff, but pinpoint control to all 4 quadrants.
The 1-2. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. The next 1-2 pitch. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. The 1-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Long run for the center fielder. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Braves are set down 1-2-3. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Last half of the second set to go. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Miguel Sano.
Miguel Sano.
Here it comes.
0-1's the count.
The 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2. And now a pitch on the way. And right into the shift. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them, drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good two-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
A 1-0 delivery. On a rope to the second baseman.
All right, the Atlanta Braves attack you on defense this way. And let's focus our attention on catcher Travis d'Arnaud. He's going to have to step up today and have a big game for these guys. Not known necessarily for his defensive acumen, more of a big pop.
Meanwhile now, this is a fair ball down the line in left, and that ought to be good for extra bases.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with one out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second looks like a big inning could be brewing.
Josh Donaldson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Freeman is up with it. Step on the bag for one, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
Here's one that you don't see too often, right? Safe at second base, but out at first. Great hustle there from the runner going into second. Really showed off his speed.
Jake Cave is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Liner toward right center. Pache is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Twin strand of pair will move to the third with no score. Stepping in, Christian Pache, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Christian Pache.
First pitch on its way. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Travis d'Arnaud. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the corner and slicing foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
And it's 1-2.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Third inning, no score to this point. Fouled away. And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already, and there are two gone in the inning. Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a ball, 1-0. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And the count will be full. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Pitch popped up. Simmons is there for it. And the inning is over. 1. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Chicago. Lucas Giolito, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Well, with a guy like him, you're just looking for quality innings. Usually he'll give you 6 or 7, and he keeps the team in the ballgame. And when you think about it, what else do you really want from your starter? He's capable of shutting a team down and dominating, but that's not what's expected of him all the time.
First pitch, 4 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Grounded down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1. Here's George Springer. Past history with Lucas Giolito. He's just 1 for 6.
George Springer.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. This is foul right side. Springer absolutely hammers left-handed pitching. There's a lot of pop in his swing for sure, but if there's one criticism of his bat, it's that he doesn't put the ball in play enough in these situations. Seems like hitters like this are more and more common these days.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault these guys today for the swing and miss. In today's game with so many shifts, there are no hits to be had on the ground. but when this guy does connect against left-handed pitching, it is fun to watch.
Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Bases are empty, one man out. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
The 2-2 one more time. There's a line drive base hit to left field.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Teoscar Hernandez digging in now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
T-Row, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
From the stretch. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto rally goes for naught as the inning is over. Blue Jays leave a pair. Time. Into the box now, Tim Anderson. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Now here's the pitch. And a fastball's off the plate away. It's ball 1. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up for the fastball, and all of a sudden he pulls the string and throws you the straight change, the dreaded equalizer.
And this is taken in for out number 1.
Batting second, the second baseman.
Up next for Chicago, Nick Madrigal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
1 ball, no strike.
That evens it up, 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit on the ground is short. Bichette's got it. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Digging in now, Jose Abreu. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there for strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Right on, but this is foul down toward the box at third. Ryu looks in, 0-2 on its way.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time.
Striding forward now is the DH, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Very rarely does a pitcher like this leave one in a location like that. That's a pitch right there he'd like to have back. He'd love to swing at that one again.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him.
Pretty textbook breaking ball for the punch out right there. Got it to bend a lot, and by the time it got there, it had fallen completely out of the zone. Not much you can do with that pitch.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between and the Seattle Mariners. Mariners baseball comes your way next. Marco Gonzalez gets the starting nod for the M's. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Austin Slater is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Boy, and it's a good night for the old hot chocolate here. 46 degrees at game time. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. Now the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. There is Seager. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Batting second.
We are under the lights. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Chicago Cubs and the Kansas City Royals. Royals baseball starts right now. Brad Keller, a right-handed Georgia native, gets the starting nod. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Our temperature at first pitch, and even 70 degrees here this afternoon. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game. Digging in, David Bodie. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. Bodie playing here in his age 26 season. He was taken in the 18th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted where he was, there are definite signs that he has a chance to make an impact at the big league level.
That'll find its way out of play. Still going to have a good hitter's count. 2-1 now. Here's a pop-up now. O'Hearn has a play, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Jason Hayward now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. Now time to list the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Jerry Hillsdale.
D-Row, Jerry Hillsdale might be one of the more solid everyday umpires in the league right now.
Yeah, I think he's one of the best in the business, Dan. High praise all around. You go into both meetings with the managers, and what do? They rave about Jerry Hillsdale.
Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Cubs are down in order. The Royals will get their chance. Kyle Hendricks, a California-born right-hander, is on the mound. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Kyle Hendricks is not one of these overpowering guys. He's a little bit, he reminds me of Greg Maddux. He's 88 to 91 with really good sink, great straight changeup, and has the slurve. Not a true curveball, not a true slider. The key to Kyle Hendricks, inducing early contact. The more pitches that hitters see, the better chance they have to hit on him. If Kyle Hendricks is on, you'll know early he'll be getting a lot of quick outs.
And he's behind now as he missed badly on that swing. 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. He's got it, and there's one away. A chance now from the K to have a look at the starting 9 for these Royals. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so goes the team. You stop him, you've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going to lose.
His matchup numbers with Hendricks. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Count is 2-1.
Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. 1 out, nobody on. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. And another foul ball. Another one sent foul. And he may be a little winded up there after this long at-bat, so he'll step out and ask for time. The next 3-2. Grounded to the right. Rizzo was there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Stepping up now, Salvador Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
You'd never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Popped up, back behind second. Vargas is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Casey all set for the start of the inning, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder Ian Happ. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Merrifield moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
That is fifth. The first baseman, number 4.
And that'll bring Anthony Rizzo to the plate.
Rizzo.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Batting fifth.
Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. In there, 0-1. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The relay, and a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double.
Nice execution right there. Ball was down below the knees. He stayed through it and was able to drive it for a base hit.
Here's Javier Baez as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
No reason to give in to him here with a base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Contreras stands at second with 2 gone. Shin high. That's taken for a ball.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because.
And the shortstop is under it to make the play, retiring the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and digging in is the veteran DH, Jorge Soler.
Jorge Soler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Pitch on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Grounded to third. Bryant's got it. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone.
Batting fifth. The third baseman.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. Now here it comes. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Hey, keep hacking at that breaking ball. You're going to get one at some point.
Yeah, no doubt.
The first
Did a little
baseman,
something there I like to
number
call the bait and
66.
switch, Matty. I think he took a bad swing at that first curveball to buy himself another one. He got one in the zone and didn't miss it.
Ryan O'Hearn is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike, and that's the second out of the inning. Standing in, Edward Olivares. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the belt, kicks and deals. Sent on the ground out to second. And an underhanded throw is in time for out number 3. One left for Kansas City. We'll move to the third with no score. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chris Bryant. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A ball and a strike. Loud contact off the bat of Bryant and sent deep to left. And gone. An absolute bomb. Chris Bryant leaves the yard with afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Miami Marlins. It's Marlins baseball on the show next. Pablo Lopez is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Marlins. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
Stepping into the box.